Hi guys, we are back for the another topic of the discrete mathematics chapter 9 directed graph, and this is the subtopic of directed graph 9.5 sequential representation of directed graph. So basically already read this topic in your previous chapter. What is the representation of graph? So we have the two types of representation in our computer. One is the adjacency matrix, and second is the linked list representation, which is called the linear representation, and also the called the sequential representation. So the linked list representation is not the different from the graph and also in the directed graph. So linked list representation is similar in the both cases of directed graph and in graph. So here we only talk about the another type of representation, which is the adjacency matrix, and also little bit what is the diagraph and relation. Let's start from the adjacency matrix. So let G graph of the vertices and edges be a simple directed graph, that is a graph without a parallel edge. Okay, then E is simply a subset of V vertices multiplication vertices, and hence E is a relation on B. Okay, so if R is a relation on set B, so this condition apply on this graph. Okay, then G vertices R is simple directed graph. Okay, if we have simple graph, this is the simple graph, and we applied here the relation condition on this as is, so this graph convert in the directed graph. Okay, so this is the way to remember the what is the graph and what is the directed graph. So thus the concept of the relation on set and a simple directed graph are one of the same. In fact, we already read this in chapter 2. We already introduced the directed graph corresponding to relation on set. So only two condition apply in the matrix, 1 and 0. We already know this. So uh, if the condition 1, then this is the true here. If any row and column connected with this one, so this indicate that here we have the relation and any path and any vertices uh, in this way and at this way and at this map, and 0 means nothing. So say if 0, then this is the nothing. So basically 0 or 1 is called the bit matrix or boolean matrix. Okay, although adjacency matrix of an undirected graph is symmetric. Okay, remember this. This one, adjacency matrix of an undirected graph is symmetric. That is not true here for a directed graph. The adjacency matrix of a, so suppose here a matrix A of a graph G, so G is a graph, does depend on the ordering of the vertices of G. However, the matrices resulting from two different ordering are closely related in one can be obtained from the other simple interchanging row and column. Okay, as I already tell you, Unless otherwise stated, we assume that the vertices of our matrix have fixed ordering. Okay, so let us consider one example. So this is the our graph. Okay, so this is the node v1, v2, v3 and v4. This is the way. Consider this arrow. So this is the order. We can make an order pair use of this arrow, because if arrow indicate this path b to 1, then we can't write our ordered pair v1 comma v2. Okay, so this is the condition. So how can we represent this graph in our matrix? So just make an ordered pair and write these four node like in this way: v1, v2, v3 and v4, and again write in this row v1, v2 and v3 and v4. So here 0 0 0, and this is the no connection here, and this is 1. So what is the indicated? v1 and b4, then b1 and b4. So v1 goes to b4. This is the, that is why this is the 1, and here you can see 1. So what is this? This is the b2 and this is the b1. So b2 and to b1. So that is why this is the 1, and again b2 and this, what is this? b3. So that is why this one b2 and b3, and this b2 and b4, this one, this line. Okay, this is b3 v1, b3 and b1, this one b3 and b1, and 0 0, and here is the one b3 and b4, b3 and b4, this one. Okay, not this, this is the b4 and b3, this is the b3 and b4, and this b4 and b4 and b1, b4 written b1. This condition, this have two node b1 and b2, one is going and another is coming. So this condition also called the reflexive condition. And here we talking here one, this last one. So this is the b4 and b3, b4 and b3, this last, this is the b4 and b3, this one. So this is the way of storing a matrix in memory, and in the matrix way of a graph in memory. This is the some further example, little bit storing. So this is not the different, this is the similar of this. If we have two matrix and two graph, so just multiply them. So what this 2 and 2 3 3 5, this number, this decimal number indicate here this node, this relation, this ordered pair connecting here two times. Okay, remember this, two times, 3 times, 4 times. So this is the, this lecture is finished. So thank you for watching. Do subscribe our channel if you like this lecture. So thank you.